Hey guys, so as promised, I'm making my second video about HBCUs, about college, and what I have experienced and how I've kind of gotten through college. Now, if you didn't see my first video, hi guys, my name is Drew. I go to Xavier University of Louisiana, which is an HBCU, aka a historical black college and university. I am a sophomore, and my major is psychology pre-med with a built-in chemistry minor. So, I'm going to tell you guys a few tips on how to kind of survive college because it's hard. It's hard. It's hard. So, with that being said, tip number 1, ask questions. Teachers love students that participate and ask questions. Now, there are those 1% of teachers, that 1% of teachers that are a little, they don't like questions, or they're kind of, a little snooty, a little snappy, but we're not going to worry about them for this percentage. So ask questions, ask questions, ask questions. If you don't know something, ask questions. You are there to learn. Nothing more, nothing less, maybe a little more to have a little fun, but you're there to learn. So if you don't know something, ask questions. Also, along with that, talk to your teachers often. So the more you talk to your teachers, the more creation and bond that you have, the more you create a bond, the better you will be for recommendations, for later assignments, for later if your teacher knows you and then you happen to fall asleep one day and you didn't get to take a quiz or you didn't get to, finish this part, they'll be more lenient if they know you. Not saying they're gonna be lenient, but they'll be more lenient, more willing to be lenient if they know you. Tip number 3, stand out. Stand out. Stand out. You do not want your recommendation to be, they're just another Tim, Joe, John person, Haley, Sophie, Brenda. Like, you don't want them to be like, I don't know who this person is. You want to say, I know who this person is. So you want to stand out. Tip number 4, use your resources. You are at college. You're paying for college. You're paying, guys. You guys are paying. College is expensive. And if you're not paying, congratulations. That's awesome. I'm happy for you. But still, use your resources. That is why you go to school. To use your resources, to ask questions, to see your teachers, and succeed. Now, another tip. Know your upperclassmen. So upperclassmen will do a couple things. 1, they can tell you which teachers to take, which teachers not to take. They can help you out with, crisis. They'll help you out with figuring out, did you go through this? How did you get through it? All of that good stuff. Know your upperclassmen. All right, and you don't need to know a lot of them, just a couple, just 1 or 2. All right. Take a break once in a while. So take a break. College is so go. If you don't have one assignment due, you have another assignment, and then if you don't have that, you have another thing, you have a test, you have a quiz, you got something every week. Take a breather. If that means playing the ukulele, if that means reading, if that means watching Netflix, take a break. Take a break in between studying times, take a break in between class times to just refresh. If that means breathing, just refresh. All right. Also, with the other thing that I was talking about, upperclassmen, make sure you get people's numbers. It's very crucial. You'll learn later that the more numbers you have, the easier it is to ask people for help when you need it, and be friendly. Be friendly, ask people for their numbers once you've had a conversation with them, and so that will help. All right. This is a big one, y'all. This is a big one. And you guys are going to laugh, but this is a big one. Do not, under any circumstances, take a nap between classes. You're like, what? Why is she yelling about that? Because I'm telling you guys, you're going to be tired. You're going to be like, I just had an hour and a half class in biology. I just had lab, a 3-hour lab. I'm tired. At Xavier, we have 3-hour labs. It's a lot easier than it sounds. It kind of flies by. So anyone that's considering Xavier, don't let that stop you. But you're going to be like, I just want to take a nap between, 1 o'clock and 2 o'clock. Do not do it. Do not do it. I'm telling you, you will either A, be late for class, B, be groggy and upset that you had to be woken up from your nap, because trust it happens, y'all. It happens. Or 3, you just won't get the sleep that you need. It's not going to do anything. So do not take a rest. Don't take a nap between classes. All right. And last but not least, balance. College is all about individual in managing your time. And so let me be very clear. The people that you hang out with in the beginning during freshman orientation and you party with them and you have a good time, don't hang out with them people once school starts. You better be in the library. You better be in your books and all that good stuff. I'm half joking now, so there is a balance. Like I said, you can go, college is about expressing yourself and figuring out, what you like to do. So definitely, go to social events, have fun, but also manage your time because like I said, you are there to learn. Nothing more, nothing less, with a little more. But you are there to learn. So make sure that your friend doesn't drag you down, that you don't drag your friend down. You're not the friend that's like, oh, let's go out on a Monday night. And you're not like, oh, let's go out on a Tuesday. Your friend's not like, oh, let's go out on Tuesday. Do not skip classes. I'm sorry, I said that manage your time was the last one, but do not skip classes. I don't know how many times I can say that, but I want to end on that. Do not skip classes. You're paying to be there. And you should calculate how much each class costs. And I promise you won't skip a class after you calculate that. So, with that being said, I hope I helped you a little bit. And thank you for listening to me. All right, bye, guys.